What is this? Who made it for me? I don't have my period. I've got diarrhea. What are you all doing?
Rain, it's me. Cedric. Can you grab me 2 packs of anti-diarrheal medication? You go ahead and stay busy. But if something's bothering you, just tell me. If I can help, I will.
Can you still do that move you did earlier? Like this. All right, let's head over now.
Director Dong, here's your document.
You're sure it's her? Okay, I know. I'll get back to you later. Stop looking at your phone while we're eating. You rarely come home, so talk to me for a bit.
By the way, Mom, I was just about to ask, how did you handle that situation after the press conference?
We invited all that media to release a statement. But that guy caused a scene. Instead of doing any PR, we had to spend on damage control.
Seriously?
He just couldn't let it go. By the way, Mom, what did you say to Nisha at the conference?
Nothing. Why?
Okay. Just asking.
After the press conference, I was going to stop by that new apartment of yours. But after all that chaos, I didn't have time. What do you mean?
There's nothing to see there.
How about after dinner, I'll have the driver take you home, and I'll come by too.
No need. My place is a mess. Mom, seriously, you don't have to come. I'll just head back on my own.
I'll send the cleaning lady to tidy up.
She can barely handle our house. So there's no point in sending her to mine. I won't be able to find anything then.
I think you don't want me there at all.
No. It's just that I'm living with Nisha now.
What? Since when?
Recently.
You should have told me! You young people nowadays, Well, here's the plan. Go home. Talk to her. Set a time. And I'll come by to meet her.
It's not convenient.
Eat. Pick a date and let me know.
I wasn't thinking much at the time. I just didn't want my mom to know. I sold the apartment. So I made up a story about living together. I didn't expect her to look into it. Nisha, just this once. Help me out. Never again.
Today. I think it's time. We need to have a talk.
Talk about what? Nothing to discuss. I don't want to talk. You're busy.
Wait, don't leave. Let me finish. I've been thinking about us these past few days. I don't think we're a good match.
Why not? Is it because I pretended we were living together? Then I won't go. I'll just tell my mom. I'll be honest. I won't go.
It's not that.
What is it then? What did I do wrong? Nisha, I've been holding back these days. Since that press conference, you've been distant and cold to me.
We're just not a good fit.
What do you mean? At least give me a reason. Is it my family? Or the fact that I pushed you to meet my parents? If that's the case, we don't have to. Can't we just work it out? Come on, say something. You can't just end it like this without a clear reason. And tell me we're not a good fit.
I realized I didn't think things through before. Our families, personalities, upbringings, they're all too different. I feel drained being with you. I'm sorry, Cedric. There's no way we can continue being together.
No, don't apologize. This is a joke. I'm not stupid. Nobody's born a perfect match. Everyone has to work at it.
Whatever you say. None of this matters anymore.
No one's a perfect match from the start. Nobody's born a pair. We're not twins. Let me ask you something. If I fell for someone who's well-educated, independent, and knows exactly what she wants in life, and being financially independent, am I doomed?
She doesn't need anything from you. So she can be your trophy. Or kick you out anytime.
How do you solve that?
It feels like a trap. From the moment you got together, you were stuck in a high-pressure relationship. Unless you become stronger, she'll just leave you for someone better than you. And you will. Keep sinking deeper and deeper. The later you part ways, the more you stand to lose. Because everything is absolutely out of your control.
What should I do?
Cedric! Someone's looking for you!
Coming.
What does this character mean?
It means take. No one can take you away.
Who's first for the blood sample?
Dad, why do we need to draw blood?
Because
Because we want to check your health. See if you're eating well, or if you're missing any nutrients.
Let's go.
Yo-Yo.
How about this? I'll take Yo-Yo to play nearby, so you can talk to Director Dong. Come on, Yo-Yo. Let's go.
Director Dong, sorry. I'm really sorry to take up your time. I've been thinking about this a lot the past few days. The more I think, the more afraid I am to go through with it. It's like this issue is a thorn deeply stuck in my heart. If I don't deal with it, I can't move on. But I'm scared that if I choose to face it, I won't be able to handle the truth.
Ultimately, whether you do the test or not is your decision. We'll respect whatever you choose. Many couples see a paternity test as a deal breaker. They feel it's like opening a wound that will leave a scar and never heal. But happy families don't even think about paternity tests. Once trust is lost, the relationship between husband and wife can never fully recover.
I understand.
Actually, in a troubled relationship like this, the child is the one who suffers the most. Take Yo-Yo and leave here.
All right, I'll leave it at that. Paul, one last piece of advice. If this goes to court, even if you don't do the test, you need to collect evidence and be prepared. Not just for you, but for Yo-Yo's sake.
You are?
I'm Shirley Ye's husband. You saw me at the press conference.
Shirley's not in today. She took the day off.
Her absence has nothing to do with me. I'm here to talk about something you probably already know.
Yes, I know. I heard what you said at the conference. No. Part of it. I don't know how to explain. A lot of things in this world can get complicated.
Actually, it's not complicated. You are divorced, right? Whether she initiated it or it happened because of your marital issues. Either way, you're divorced. Fine. She's your subordinate. And you're wealthy. Does that justify you two being together? My marriage with Shirley was still valid. I want to know. Beyond calling each other husband and wife, you two sleep together?
Listen, let me explain.
No need.
Actually,
Just answer. Yes. Or no.
Yes.
After our divorce, are you two planning to marry?
If conditions permit. We might. I've thought this through seriously. I'd take her abroad. To minimize the damage and impact. To her, to you, to me, and of course, the child.
honestly? I don't care if you two are just having fun or planning to marry. That's between you and her. My concern is the child. The biggest issue in our divorce is custody of Yo-Yo. I'm thinking, if she gets custody, I hope you'll do your best for Yo-Yo. She's the innocent one here. It has nothing to do with Yo-Yo.
I understand. You have my word. I'll try my best. I may not always do everything right. But when it comes to the child, I promise, I'll be a good person. I can promise that. You can trust me. I'm sorry.
I hope you can keep your word.
I knew you'd be here.
Why are you looking for me?
I didn't want to. But Paul invited us camping together.
No way. With all that family drama, he still has the mood for camping?
Paul found proof of Shirley's affair. But later, he talked to Hugh, and he dropped the lawsuit.
What about Yo-Yo?
Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's mom got custody, and now she's planning to go abroad. That's it. So before they leave, Paul invited us to go camping. Yo-Yo specifically asked for you. She seems to really like you.
Come here, sweetheart. Let Cedric take a photo of us.
Dad, this is so much fun. When I come back from abroad, will you take me again? Dad?
You're going abroad, sweetheart. Here's a gift for you from Dad. No peeking.
A phone?
Dad will always be here, waiting for your call.
It'll always be reachable?
Yes, always.
Mr. Zhang said you should leave your account number. He'll transfer the money? But he asked that you never come back again.
Tell Hayden Zhang. I'll pay him back.
Yo-Yo! Goodbye, sweetheart.
Goodbye, Dad.
Take a look. Come look at this. Look how nice your smile is. Next one, swipe right.
This one with the pinwheel. This one's good.
Nice.
This one's nice too.
Nisha, you can shed tears over someone else's troubles, which proves your heart isn't made of stone. So why are you so cold to me? What did I do wrong? Just tell me, and I'll change.
Get out of my way.
Tell me. I'll change. I promise I'll change.
I didn't want to spell it out today. I want to end things with some dignity. But if you insist, fine. I'll say it. I told you before, you're too childish, I can't handle it. I also can't stand your family. I grew up in a single-parent home. Our upbringings are worlds apart. Can't you see the problems between us? Every day I'm never happy with you. We'll not get too involved. So it's better to part ways now.
Not get too involved? You're saying I never mattered to you at all the whole time. Nisha, you sure know how to play with emotions. That's right. I never mattered to you. And what about me? What am I supposed to do?
That's your business.
Fine. You say you can't stand my family. What's wrong with them? What did they do to you? You call me childish. Fair enough. I am childish. So what? At least I tried. I made an effort for us. I tried everything. Can you say the same? Have you tried? I'm exhausted. Really? What am I supposed to do?
This is my final word. Let go.
So that's it?
Yes. I'm just giving up. That's exactly what I'm doing. This is the real me. You can't handle it? Then leave.
What are you doing here? How can you just show up like that? You scared me to death.
You scared me first.
What are you doing back?
Mom, I'm going on a blind date.
Nisha, I don't want to live anymore.
Where are you?
I'm on your roof. Nisha, you still came. It's too late. Everything's too late. My heart is already dead. Without you, I'm like a walking corpse. Everything I loved and pursued, my past and I have no future anymore.
Lincoln, aren't you tired of acting?
I know you don't love me. I know you look down on me. You think I'm calculating. But I just wanted you to know, even in death, I still love you.
If you want to jump, do it at your own place.
Nisha, actually,
Yesterday you were happily cutting the ribbon for your new office. Your actions don't match someone ready to jump today.
Fine. Don't believe me? Watch. Nisha! Nisha! How can you be so heartless? You're throwing away my love for you. Nisha! Please, come back to me. I'm begging you. I can't live without you.
If you talk sense, we can still have a conversation. Tell me, what's going on?
Nisha, you're such a clear-headed woman. Nisha, I'll spill everything. I'll confess it all. Actually, Noshin's current investment. It's in trouble. Here's our recent financial report. In the early stages, we spread ourselves too thin, so funds are a bit tight. I really need you to put in more capital.
To be honest, I only started following the paternity testing industry after the Kathy's case. Kathy B. Her story was heartbreaking.
Are you talking about Kathy? I've met her before. She came to me, and I referred her to Nisha Dong.
Exactly. When you said that, I knew you were friends. That's why I invested. But now you're showing me a terrible financial statement.
Mr. Lee, let me explain further. Right now, our short-term...
Enough! I don't want to hear it. I'm not in your industry. You could say anything and I wouldn't understand. I don't get it. So you could trick me. Isn't that right?
Mr. Lee, not really. That's not fair.
In all my years investing, I know the profitable ones have the top resources, and that Nisha Dong is a top resource. So, I don't care if you were really involved or just bragging.
It's true.
If you want me to reinvest, I have one condition. Bring Nisha Dong to Noshin. If she's in, we'll talk. Got it?
Understood. I understood. Nisha, you have to help me. Noshin is empty now. If he pulls out, I'm a dead man.
What do you mean Noshin is empty? You always said business was good.
It was. But I made some bad bets. One thing led to another. Now I owe a lot. But Nisha, believe me, if you help me through this, I'll never gamble again. Also, your salary. We'll negotiate anything. If I don't have enough on the books, I'll find a way to pay you more. Nisha, I know you're kind. You won't let me fall apart, right? We'll start fresh. Come back to Noshin. I'll give you my position. I'll be your assistant. Mr. Lee, this is Nisha Dong. Nisha, this is No Sheen's investor, Mr. Lee.
You're the famous paternity appraiser Nisha Dong?
Nice to meet you.
I've seen you on TV.
Have a seat.
Sit down.
Waiter, the drink menu. Go ahead and order. I'll take a call. You two keep chatting.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I thought Lincoln only talked big. Didn't expect he'd really get you here. Director Dong, when are you joining No Sheen?
I won't be joining No Sheen.
What?
I said, I won't be joining No Sheen.
Then why are you here? To mess with me?
I'm here to warn you. No Sheen's finances are questionable.
Don't worry, as long as Nisha joins No Sheen, your investment will be secure. Yes, I'm working on it. Tell the guys to give me a few more days. All right. Mr. Lee, where's Nisha?
She had to leave for something urgent.
How did the talk go?
Great. She said she's ready to start any time.
That's fantastic. Mr. Lee, about that investment.
No problem.
Perfect.
Lincoln, are you traveling soon? If not, once the money's in, I'll get it to you.
I'm staying put. Just let me know.
Good.
Cedric? Are you going to sell? Flowers?
I'm going on a blind date.
Kyle Gao!
Everyone get out of my way.
You're not going anywhere. Kyle Gao!
Don't hold me back.
Stop arguing.
Let me go. Don't block me.
Is this about catching someone cheating?
Let me go. Don't hold me back.
Wow, what a drama! You rarely come early, and this is what you walk into.
Come on. Move aside. Let me go.
What's going on?
Kyle Gao!
Everyone calm down.
This is Director Dong from our testing center. Talk to her.
You two get ready for sampling.
We're not doing it.
Impossible. We're getting married tomorrow. We're not siblings.
Lovers end up being siblings.
Not like that.
Then what's going on?
Come back when you've made a decision.
We've been together 2 years. Everyone says we look like a couple. We love the same indie music. It's the same artist.
We both love white. We're allergic to seafood. We're both left-handed, both colorblind. We feel like we're mirror images of each other.
You have no idea. Out of billions of people, in this world, finding someone this compatible is a miracle. Just because we're so alike, and we both came from the same hospital's IVF program, does that have to mean we're siblings?
You two seem so happy together. If you could marry and have kids, that would make us so happy too.
How about... I'm sorry to interrupt. If it's just a suspicion, it's a bit of a stretch.
Back then, neither of us could have kids. In vitro fertilization was just starting to be a thing. So we both went to the same hospital to undergo the procedure. When we saw that, they also came from the same hospital and looked so alike. We couldn't shake the feeling I privately contacted the doctor from back then. The doctor said it was possible. Kyle and Yara came from the same donor.
But couldn't you request the hospital's records to confirm this? Do you think so? Right?
A fire at the hospital a few years ago destroyed many records. We couldn't verify anything, so we forced these two to come for a paternity test.
I think you should do the test. It would give everyone peace of mind.
If we really are siblings, how could we face that? I slept with my half-brother? I'd rather die.
Are you planning to just live in confusion forever? If you don't do the test today, I'll kill myself in front of you.